You're listening to the best of the Morning X, dropping back into the interview from a few moments ago. This is the original 99X.
What would he say caused the split up? Because obviously you have from your point of view what happened. Would he say, well, Tommy, man,
I don't know. I really don't know. I've heard interviews. I've seen interviews where he said that I didn't want to grow up, which is true, and I didn't want to get out of the pot humor business. Which is also true.
Right.
In fact, I was the one that inserted all the pot humor in from the get-go when Cheech and I first started.
I mean, that was your meal ticket at the beginning. I mean,
absolutely, absolutely, and I would never change that.
Your kids ever say, Dad, you got to grow up. You got to, that's just not happening anymore.
Ray Dawn, my oldest daughter, she hinted at it one time.
Do me a favor and don't stop because it makes me laugh.
By the way, who is her? Is her mother your wife?
No.
Because she is Eurasian or what is?
No, she's black, half black.
She's half black.
Yeah,
okay.
my first, her mother and I were just girlfriend, boyfriend, and then I married the next, my childhood sweetheart, Robbie, who was my offspring of that, Maxine. I married her. And then we divorced, and then I'm with my present wife, who's also on the show.
She's a beautiful woman, Ray Dawn.
Yeah, she's Ray Dawn is very beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Are you into the internet at all? Do you sit around and answer emails and?
Once in a while, I have a web page, www.tommychong.com.
Easy enough.
Stonerville, and every once in a while we have a little chat. And I get on. Okay. Trouble is, I'm such a slow typist that by the time I type out one answer,
an hour later,
the hour is gone.
We have time for a couple of more questions. Chuck?
Yeah, I had a question about a film you did a few years back, Spirit of 76, where you kind of did your character again with David Cassidy and all. Did you enjoy working on that?
Yeah, that was a flash from the past. Yeah, it was fun. That was it was. Yeah, a long time, 76, yeah. My wife was in that one, too.
Yeah, it seemed to have a lot of Hollywood stars and their sons and daughters working on that film.
Yeah, I forget who did it. Somebody, a son of one of the famous people, put it all together. Yeah, that was a fun Spirit of 76. I have never seen it, I just seen my part.
Oh, it's great on video. You should check it out.
I will.
Thanks, Chuck.
If you go to Stonerville, which is Tommy Chong's website, you can go into the Chong shop and buy an incense burner. You can buy a small hand-blown glass pipe, purely decorative, of course, hemp toilet paper, and then here are some of the hyperlinks or some of the pages. Stoner Mart, drug test, send a stoner a postcard, vote for dope, bong with Chong. Leslie, we've been having some strong stuff over there.
Sorry about that, I was sneezing.
Oh, okay. And
she's got a contact high from sitting next to me.
Tommy, how do you get bong water out of carpet?
I don't know. I've never really had that problem.
When I was in college, my roommate broke his bong. And there was the most hideous stain for 2 years on our living room floor.
Tommy just buys carpeting where it blends in with the pattern.
I don't.
Right?
Actually, what I do, I use liqueurs for bong water.
Is that?
Oh, makes it very,
good?
very
I
pleasant.
don't know.
Very pleasant. You should get high, man.
Well, I have. Well, no, I have gotten high before.
No, not with the biscuit. I'm
Maybe
talking
I have smoked pot. I haven't in
but you don't
years.
Why don't you this weekend get high with Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see that. You see a van roll. You could be the new Cheech.
See, I would have done that this
Jimmy
morning
and Chong.
just as a gimmick. I would have done that with Tommy right here. But I just what it does to me? It puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
We have to do the fish quiz.
Okay, I don't see a grand champion in the making here just because the metabolism.
You never know.
The metabolism may not be as high as it needs to be.
Well,
but here's the fish quiz.
It's 15 seconds to name as many fish as you can. We call it the fish quiz, although anything underwater counts.
Anything that
run
swims.
A tally. How many you can name in 15 seconds.
Anything that swims underwater counts. You just start rattling off as many fish or things that come to mind. You have 15 seconds to name as many as possible.
So you really put the pressure on.
Yeah, we have a champion who is Coolio. We don't want to tell you how many he got because that will pressure you even more.
Wow.
It's and
you'll have to smoke another one.
Right. It's a speed thing. Okay, so it's like speed count. You can't be doing Well, let's see. There's a goldfish, then a shark. It's got to be.
It's
We don't mean speed like the drug speed. We mean
it's not
know.
a speed thing, but it's.
I'm terrible at this
Fast.
stuff.
Coolio is the grand champion.
You just told him that.
Terrible.
Oh, I'm
at
sorry.
this.
I missed that.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Here we go. On your
So-
mark,
Okay.
get set, go.
Perch, trout, salmon, halibut, octopus, snails, clams. I blanked. Lobster.
Ooh, 7.
7.
I thought you fell asleep there for a minute. At some point, I thought, oh my God, he's nodded off in the middle of the fish quiz. Look out. That's,
15 was the champion.
Tommy, it was great to meet you.
Yeah.
Well,
good
nice meeting
you.
you guys.
Brought back a
Tommy
lot
Chong.
of great memories from the day.
And listen, I'll send you up a bud or two.
A bud?
I want you guys to get high.
Some of that tight stick?
Yeah.
Tight stick, man. Yeah.
I don't think Susquehanna Broadcasting would have a problem with that.
No, not at all. Thanks, Tommy.